We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Oakland A's and the Cleveland Indians. Settling in now, Gavin Lux, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, number 9.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Santana's got it, and he is out on the tag. So digging in now, Robbie Grossman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Zimmer, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Jonathan Schoop. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Luplow is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Striding into the box, Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes.
Lindor.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Line drive, base hit to right. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Lindor on at first, nobody out. And he popped him up. Lux moving to his left, 1 down. Striding in for the Indians, Jose Ramirez. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. From the stretch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Runners on first with 1 down. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. A swing by Ramirez, and this one's soaring to right field. And this one bounds around against the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. swing and a miss, 1-1. As a look, now the pitch.
Oh, that pitch is out.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
3-1 now as that misses down and in.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. First offering on its way. Hit to third. Chapman has it cleanly. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. To first. Gloved by Santana. The tag, and he is out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the power hitting third baseman Matt Chapman. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. No score here as we play inning number 2. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
1 and 2.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is DeShields. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. In now for Cleveland, Jordan Luplow. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
Well, he kind of struggled through that first inning, but ended up getting out of it. Now here in the second, you know he'd love to get this leadoff guy and get off on the right foot and maybe settle into this game a bit.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the San Diego area native Bradley Zimmer. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. One and one. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to Olson will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Anthony Santander the next to bat, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Number 25, Anthony.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes. 2-0 the count to the A's left fielder.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Swung on and chopped toward the hole. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Coming to the plate now, Marcus Semien. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. A's still looking for that elusive first hit of the ballgame. Lifted in the air out towards left center. DeShields is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. First pitch on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Ramirez is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Austin Hedges.
The catcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. And the pitch. Francisco Lindor is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Reined in. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Delino DeShields. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And a fastball called, strike 3, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th, and set to go is the second baseman, Gavin Lux.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Yep, that ball went out. Two balls, 1 strike.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
Kluber waits on it. 1 down. Standing in, Robbie Grossman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Lifted the other way to left center. Giving chase is Zimmer. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. And it's 0-2 to Scope.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And he is out on the tag. At the plate, Jose Ramirez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
The 1-2. And right into the shift. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Grandal gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Ramirez is retired, and there's one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
On the ground up the middle. And there's out number 2. So 2 gone now for the Tribe here in the 4th. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. And a ball 1-0. Fouled away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Fires into his motion. Here's the delivery. And Santana fouls one off.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball right back to the mound. And they'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again, and the inning is over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Matt Olson. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on?
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. 0-1 the count. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. high in the air down the right field line. And foul. Here now the 2-2. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he rips it on the ground to second. Right to him. To second for one. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third. So base is empty now after the double play. And next it'll be the outfielder, Anthony Santander. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Zimmer will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Jordan Luplow.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Lux onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So striding in, Bradley Zimmer. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. In now, Cesar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He's got it. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Marcus Semien. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch coming. Here it is. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Victor Robles digging in now, and it's fouled away. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul for strike 2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Gavin Lux. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. There's a called strike as he nips the corner. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and Austin Hedges will be the next to hit.
The catcher.
First offering on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Francisco Lindor, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Standing in, Delino DeShields. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base.
Up next to Cleveland.
Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Fires, pauses. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Grandal has it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Here's Robbie Grossman. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The right fielder, number 8, Robbie Grossman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Fouled away. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Hedges recovers. And he makes the throw to first. Grossman is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Now the A's designated hitter, Jonathan Schoop. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's a 1-0 cutter that's low. 2-0.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
The 2-1 home. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. And it's grounded just foul down the line. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. 0-1 count and the pitch. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Drives it out to deep right center field. Back goes DeShields to the track. If you don't eat a meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat a meat?
Now batting. Catcher.
And here's the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal. Bullet back up the middle. DeShields is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready once again, Anthony Santander. No hits to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball just inside. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 3 runs already home here. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Ramirez is up with it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired.
Please join us with the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and digging in now, Franmil Reyes.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Slider, but that's below the knees, and it's 2-0. Two and 1.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
To 2-2 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 2-2 one more time. Gets him looking up around the letters. 1 out now for the Indians in their 7th. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head.
The right fielder, number 8, Jordan.
At the plate now, Jordan Luplow. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Lux backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. At the plate, Bradley Zimmer. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Has a look, now the pitch. Grounded to the right. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Marcus Semien. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Marcus Semien.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. To short, hit hard, fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Digging in, Victor Robles. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Just hung in there on that one. He'll try again. 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Skied into straightaway right. Luplo is there. 2 down. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Gavin Lux. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Sinker. 1 ball, 1 strike. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A ball and a strike. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And there's 1 away. So stepping in, Austin Hedges. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First offering on its way. Hard liner to center field. Robles is there. 2 gone. Ready now, Francisco Lindor. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Austin Voth enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Number 50, Austin Voth.
First pitch on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. That's lifted the other way out to left. Chasing after it is Santander. He can't get to it. This one's down. Stepping in now, Delino DeShields, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. A bouncer to the left side. Barehanded at his knees. In time. All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Robbie Grossman. first pitch of the at-bat on its way. And some fireworks perhaps to kick off the ninth, as that one just about got him. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Hit out towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. So that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
This is in the air to right. Luplow is there, 2 down. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. First pitch of the at-bat. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
A bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night. To the plate now, Matt Chapman. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. In tight with the sinker, ball two.
Tread lightly in this situation. Got a great hitter at the plate, runner in scoring position. Don't be afraid, he got the base open.
3-0 to him now.
No strike.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Here comes the right fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
2-1 to Jose Ramirez.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on.
Fouled off. Fouled away.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Robles is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Friendl Reyes. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he fouls this one off. Hit back up the middle. Simeon's got it. Throw on to first, and now the Indians are down to their final out. Digging in, Carlos Santana, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Here comes the first pitch, and it's fouled away. Fouled off. Last strike now for Cleveland. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
4-0 the score tonight. The Athletics used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Mike Fiers is credited with the win. Corey Kluber takes the tough luck loss after turning in 9 very well pitched innings. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final